there's a puppy. There's a puppy already there. Hello, hello, good evening. This is Gaming Ghosty with an impromptu stream. I'm just gonna be farming on some Wytchwood and chatting, since, you know, farming's cool and all, but I like to chat too. So for anybody that's watching this evening, thanks for coming to check out my channel. Like I said, I'm just gonna be farming, chatting, playing this beautiful storybook illustrated game called Wytchwood. It's really cute, really well done atmospherics as well, little music and sounds. Yeah, so interesting. It doesn't say that I'm on air. Quite a delay. I just pressed a button on the Elgato screen and it's directing me somewhere else. Curious to see what happens. Okay, looks like maybe it finally went on, but I don't see anything here. So weird. Was it just like a super delay to it, perhaps? Let's see, let's find out. Nope. No. Yeah, it does say I'm live on there. Okay. Just super long delay. Well, if anybody missed it earlier, this is Gaming Ghosty. I'm just doing a little impromptu stream this evening. Usually I do Wytchwood Wednesdays via the uncouth_gaming Twitch channel, Uncouth Gaming, and I finished that session, I wrapped that up, and so I'm just gonna do some more farming to prepare for next Wednesday's episode. And I decided I would go ahead and stream that on my personal channel and just do some farming and chatting. This farming's fun and all, but I like to chat it up too. And I have lots of energy tonight. I am autistic and I have ADHD, and the ADHD is very strong with me this evening. So just bear with me, or not, or just relate, or not. Either way, it's all good. But I do want to share, I'm going to put a link in the chat that's going to be the link tree for our company, Uncouth Accoutrements. We have a stream team of 5 people. That's Uncouth Wolf, Demon Seed, Dubious Jane, Uncouth Brack, and myself. And we stream throughout the week. So Monday, it looks like we're gonna possibly be doing Mondays through Sunday now, like all 7 days a week. We used to just do like Monday through Thursday, and then Uncouth Brack would stream on Sundays. But it looks like a few of the members of the stream team, Uncouth Wolf, Demon Seed, Dubious Jane, have been hopping on Tuesdays, which is Demon Seed's evening to stream, and they've been playing the forest. And then Saturdays. They will be streaming Diablo 3. They're revisiting that to see what changes have come up, and just gonna check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing some more streaming on my personal channel. There's a few projects, creator projects that I have coming up that I'll be streaming, so ooh, you'll get to see my ghosty face and my puppers while I make some stuff. As there is there's some projects Dubious Jane and I have in the works. One of them being Spooky Stories and Creepy Crafts, brought to you by Uncouth Accoutrements. I have a podcast as well. It's a spooky stories, like sweet, creepy cute, sweet, and maybe sometimes scary sort of stories. It's called Grim Gardenia, and that's available on everywhere that you listen to podcasts. It's definitely on Spotify as well. You don't have to have a Spotify account to upload that and check it out. I've got some more episodes to upload to that as well, working on that. But that being said, as I mentioned before, Dubious Jane and I are working on doing spooky stories and creepy crafts. So I'm going to put together a cute little Grim Gardenia outfit, and I'm going to make gardenias to add to a part or parts of the outfit. I don't know, I don't have it all fully fleshed out, even though, well, yeah, I guess that's the right term, fleshed out, because on the podcast, the Grim Gardenia one, I'm a vapor specter, but on Spooky Stories and Creepy Crafts, I will appear in corporeal form, so yeah, it will be fleshed out. So, yeah, just thinking about what else I might add to the outfit. Maybe I will put gardenias throughout it. We'll see what happens. And so I'll be telling creepy cute stories. There will definitely be some vintage ones. Anything that was published before 1923, I think it has to be. So I've got some good stuff in the works. So, yeah, if anybody wants to hop in on the chat room there, I'm also going to be watching the chat, responding to, and this lady's trying to walk into me. But yeah, so let's move on to the farming. I need to farm sticks, so I need to go back to the forest, and I also need to farm, oh, look at the sheeple. I need to farm Eye of Newt, which is in the swamp. So I need to head back to the swamp and just get some of these embers while I'm here. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a fence right there. Where did that suit sprite go off to? Oh, there it is. I need You can't say I can get very sing-songy at times. It's just one of the little autistic things. It's a stimmy thing for me. That I like to do. Ooh, stick. Let me see, where does this lead me to? The forest, yes, that's exactly where I need to go. Yeah, so I get a little sing-songy, but don't let the type of tunes that I get sing-songy with, don't let that date me, because like I said, I'm just a vapor specter. tapping into these modern frequencies to enjoy a bit of gaming in between haunts. So I've been around for a long time. So I like so many things throughout various eras. Ooh, empire nut. Yes, I need lots of leafy greens and sticks. I don't believe I need... Oh, you know, I should check and see if I have enough meaty morsels, but I know I need lots of sticks to get to farm those little Eye of Newts. Where is my thing? Oh, I went too far. Yeah, I need sticks. Yeah, I've got plenty of meaty morsels. Some good there, but I need sticks. Just keep an eye out for sticks for me. Holler if you see one. I will try not to be so chatty so you can enjoy the atmosphere since it is so late in the evening. On my end, it's about 10:49 in the evening. I mean, that's not late for me. It's not even close to the hunting hour. But perhaps for some mortals, you know, or flesh bags, it may be late. Unless you enjoy a bit of insomnia, this might help. Might not. I mean, it's pretty colorful, but maybe it will. So if you haven't seen this game before, it's an indie game, and I'm kind of partial to indie games. I'm especially partial to anything that with exquisite illustration, storybook style, or anything that looks like watercolor art. Yeah, I love that visually, and the atmospherics and the music. It's either whimsical or very calming. That's what I like. And another thing I like about this game is that the characters in here don't actually have voice actors assigned to them. So it's like a little text that comes up, and I like to do voiceover, of course, and occasionally when he's available, my beloved Uncouth Wolf, I can summon him, and he will do some voiceover as well. If you get the chance, which I do absolutely recommend, is that you go check out last week's Wytchwood Wednesday episode on YouTube. I had a special guest. Oops, I am trigger happy with these fingers, excuse me. I had a special guest, Dubious Jane, was on there, and she did some voiceover with me, and that was super fun. Oh, she did so good. She's a natural. Both her and Uncouth Wolf are definitely naturals. And so fortunate to be surrounded by so many just wonderful, awesome, talented people. And I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Oh my gosh, okay, slow down, Ghosty, slow down. Woo! Let's see, I hope this puppy doesn't come after me. I'm trying to catch this froggy. Okay, got it. Oh, but there's empire nuts over here. Ooh, there's a stick too, quite a few things. I know there's a goblin that lives up here too, and I don't want to deal with them right now. Actually, I probably will be needing, again, wrong button, some goblin snot. So might as well farm that while I'm here, because this is the only place they exist. Oh, I need some of this to make some. I'm gonna need skeeter snoots too, for sure. Might as well. Okay, so at the swamp, if I don't remember, please remind me, to farm skeeter snoots. And skeeter snoots and the newts. Better just make a bunch of these now. So I'll just keep farming for lots and lots of twigs while I'm here. Use it all, use it all, use it all. Come on, go for it. Ooh, smoke pellets. Oh, these are the ones for the skeeters, yeah. Don't mind me, I don't know if this sound comes through, but I'm enjoying... Don't ask me how, but I am. I'm enjoying, what was it? A banana pudding milkshake. Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, I think that's enough of those. Maybe not, maybe not. So I'm gonna need to farm more leafy greens too. Why not? I'm here in the forest. Leafy greens, sticks. What is this over here? Swamp in the forest. Oh, that's the frog slime. So I'm good there. Oh, that's right. The goblin snot I need. So I will need... Sure, I guess 3 will do. I think I have a sleepy morsel for the puppy. Yep, I do. Let's change out that ghost lamp and give the puppy a snack. The ghost light lamp. Ah! Wrong button. The ghost light lamp. Stick that there. Trade it out for a soporific morsel. Hi, puppy. Oh, they're so good doggies. I'm gonna take a little snip of his fur. That does come in handy. Ah, there's changelings here. And I got them. Let's look for this rude goblin. There he is. Hey, jerkface. Oh! He got me twice? Seriously? When did that happen? Hold on there. I need some healing poultice because if another one strikes me, I'm a goner. And I will lose all my stuff and she'll restart back at her cottage and I'll have to take Wytchwood Scareways back here to the place to collect my things and la-di-da, you know, all of that stuff. Alright. Now, before we head that way, maybe I can get him again. Oh! Go back. Yes, yes, yes. Or did it wear off? No? But it got me! Rude! I'm leaving. I need that leafy green though. Yeah, poultice. Or mending, it's the mending poultice. I keep calling it the healing one. Go away, you dryad. I'll just wander the woods, the forest, beautiful forest. stitching. She's just running around on her little chicky feet. She got chicky feet. She got little bird feet and chicky feet. I know we were here earlier, but might as well collect more of these. They're very, very handy. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. To have. Where did she go off to? Ah, changeling. Don't want those around. Cause quite a bit of trouble, from what I understand. Oh, there's one here. And a little mushroom. I don't need to talk to Frog Boy anymore. That was done in the first chapter. Like I said, we're just farming along today. Sometimes I make stuff up. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. I guess just like anything else. Suppose sort of like 9 Inch Nails. I really, really like 9 Inch Nails, but honestly, I can say my only favorite album is the Downward Spiral. Yeah, that one, that's it. I know a lot of people love Pretty Hate Machine. I didn't go for it. I didn't fall for that one. I read an article. Oh gosh, this was a long time ago. I don't recall if it was in Spin or Rolling Stone. But I recall reading an article where Trent Reznor was interviewed in regards to Pretty Little Hate Machine, and he said that he had created that album as a big FU to a particular, I guess, group that had become fans of his, and he was just so disappointed that these people became fans. And I guess I can kind of get that. So, I guess he didn't. I don't know. I'm making assumptions here because I'm not recalling the article word for word, but it left the lingering impression that he perceived these newfound fans, this new group of fans, that he didn't care much for as unintellectual and not really, I guess, fitting the 9 Inch Nails style, I suppose. Wasn't the typical grunge or industrial fan that they typically would attract. So that's why he created Pretty Hate Machine as, oh, you guys will just jump on any bandwagon, here, listen to this garbage, and oopsie, you know, a lot of the original fans liked it too. I did not, however. Doesn't make me better, doesn't make me worse, doesn't make anybody else better or worse either for liking it. A lot of people that I love and that I consider dear friends really love that album too. So it's just not my cup of tea. That's all. I think that was a Liffey Green over here. Yep. Oh, Demon Seed's on here. Pretty Hate Machine was fun and I enjoyed it, but the Downward Spiral was better music, in my opinion at least. Yeah, see, and I respect that. And you're actually one of the people that I consider to be a great intellect, and I'm sure Trent Reznor would agree. So, like I said, it backfired on him. Some of the original fans really loved it, and, you know, he had to tour. He had to tour with that album. He had to perform those songs. So it totally backfired on him. So, yeah. we all like different stuff. Although I tend to have these really awesome unfiltered autistic info dumps about my personal perspective on music sometimes, and oof, I have learned the hard way, and when I say I learned the hard way, to try to be mindful of what I say, maybe the audience that I'm saying it to, because I was tearing up or tearing down Jane's addiction, saying how I had grown out of it and that I found it juvenile and I couldn't even enjoy it in a nostalgic fashion anymore. And that I found the lead singer's vocals to be very obnoxious and like a screaming banshee. And then, yeah, I had a cupcake shoved in my face because I apparently offended someone in front of their friends. And I really had no clue that I had done that. I had no idea until I had a cupcake smashed in my face. Fortunately, it was delicious, so, you know, didn't really hurt me. It wasn't painful at all, it was just yummy. So I don't know if that was a win for me and a loss for them, or whatever. Yeah, a big oops, big oops. In a way, you know, I kind of don't feel too bad that I had done that either, and it was to the person that it happened to, or, because they're they were on a whole other level with their mental illness. I'll just say aggressive, violent, borderline personality disorder. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. Other than that, it was a good evening. But that was one of the few things that began to open up my eyes to that person as well. So, hard life lessons learned. And moving forward and actually beginning to meet awesome people. That's why it's so wonderful to be a ghostie sometimes. You can just flit about from place to place. I don't think Jane's addiction is bad, but they never really did anything for me. Yeah, I can't say that I was ever, like, in awe of their music. It's just, if it was on, cool, it was on, but I can honestly say was not something, it's not something, none of those tracks made it onto the mixtape. How about that? Roscoe is nibbling on his bone. I'm just curious if that's audible. Let's see. Maybe I should check how many sticks I have now. I need them do I need them for this? Yes. Oh, I've got about 14 sticks. The Liffey greens were needed. I have about 17. I think I might be okay with that. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's see. So I need these. Just like to have these prepared because they're basically ingredients for making a bunch of other stuff. Hold on, let me check and see if this... What is this? Growth potion, okay. It was from a previous chapter. Okay, so yes, I will need that for the exorcism charm. red sticks already? Jeez, see. Okay, I think I will... Wait. Is this the path to the swamp? No, that's to the lake. Ooh, stick. Ooh, piece of candy. Leafy greens. Oh, that's right. I should head to where there's a bunch of goblins first. Collect that snot. Because I think this is one of the few charms that's like a multiple. You can use it on use one charm for multiple creatures. Which is, I think it's the only one I've found so far that does that. Over here, green. Oh, the puppy's still sleeping and there's a stick. And changelings. I'm running faster. She got stuck between a rock and a shrubbery. I wonder if they'll let me take another snip of fur. Oh, nope. I tried. Nope, that's just the one goblin. Oh, Froggy. Just sitting there. Ah, it was! Until I activated the net, of course. Aha, this is the spot. Oh! Kinda wanted to come around. Ah, watch it. Oh, yes, it does get all three of them. Let me just make sure I don't miss any snot. It's hard to tell because they have so many green mushrooms around here. Okay, I think that was it. I better go before they get me. They have little feet. Round, chubby bods with little stumpy feet. Demon Seed, if you're still around. I cannot wait for session 0.2 of our, I guess, are these considered our character sessions? Because I know I'm definitely still creating this character. And I'm probably being overly meticulous about it. I was just curious to see if you and Sylvia were done with yours, if you all are still creating your characters as well. In my mind, I'm trying to be prepared for as many scenarios as possible, which I really don't know what to expect. I mean, it could be anything. Because we haven't... I know this is Dubious Jane's first time as storyteller, but I think she's gonna kill it. I've read a little bit of her writing, and not in regards to this, but whew, she is a phenomenal writer. I must feel a little embarrassed having shown her my the little short story I like whipped up really quick for that writing competition. Let's see. Hey, I have been reading pretty much all of it, and no, not done with my character. Okay, that makes me feel better too, that the professor has not completed his character. And I want to see what she does. You're waiting to, yes, we are all waiting to see what she does. I'm very excited to see what Sylvia is going to come up with. So I think she's been studying this for quite some time now. She's also brilliantly creative, so this is going to be so much fun. I have to read it all now, in case it is very different from the old version I played 20 years ago. Oh, wow. I did not even think about that. I thought... I don't know why I was thinking that you were just, like, caught up with this stuff. I guess because you guys have the books and such. So, no, I don't want to go to the village. Oh, stick, piece of candy. The story continued, but the rules are very different than what I played. Oh, I see, I see. That would make sense, especially since, just character-wise, based on what I was trying to do, we came to the realization that, I guess, were they the attributes I think they were different for the type of character I wanted to do. Since we're doing a city theme, I went ahead with a city gangrel, and they don't have the same, the same stuff as the original gangrel that were played before. They had, I think, animalism, fortitude, and protean, and these have obfuscate, protean, and I don't recall right off the top of my head right now, but I know it wasn't fortitude. I think it was something else. Played the LARP and it was pretty different from the tabletop. Celerity, yes, that's what it has, celerity, thank you. Which actually worked out perfectly because it had all the attributes that I was interested in for a character. And, I was originally thinking about trying to do something magical based, but not this round. I also really do like the gangrel concept as well, and I think it's coming together really nicely, and oh yeah, they enhance the speed, because I was telling Dubious Jane, I want to be sneaky, speedy, and strong. And that's where we found this character. But when we played the LARP, we got to go through the Week of Nightmares in real time. Now, I don't know all the details of the Week of Nightmares, but that sounds terrifying. And to go through it in real time? I don't know. I would think There is a lore sheet in the V5. Okay, I'm gonna check that out for sure. 'Cause I'm interested. I'm like interested in all of it now, so yeah, I tend to trail off and lose focus on what I'm supposed to be reading, and then I go and read other parts like that, like lore sheets. The whole world went a little crazy as one of the antediluvians woke up. Wow, that sounds kind of amazing, actually. I would think the lore sheets have stuff you can buy with your merit points. Oh. That's good to keep in mind as well, so they are worth reading. Yeah, I read the Gangrel one. I don't know if that will apply to the Gangrel that I'm playing, because it sounds like the old school, I guess the original Gangrel that used to be played with the different attributes, with the original attributes. But we'll see, I suppose. That can be visited at our 0.2. But I did see, I wasn't sure. Okay, so some of the lore sheets, I did see that it did not specify what clan type can use them. There were some that did specify, like it said like Ventru only or something like that, or Gangrel only. The stuff we found will be a mix of new homebrew and old stuff. I love it. Thank goodness. I like that, I like that. We are the evolution. I think I'm good with those. Oh, did she fall asleep too? Oh, the witch is glitching again. So let me just pop out briefly. No, not settings. Supposed to go back to continue. Yep. Watch, she won't be stuck now. Yeah, some are specific because they are based on you being descended from a specific kindred. Yeah, that's what it looked like with the Gangrel one. Like it was specific to being descended from. I read it recently. Of course, you know my memory knows the general idea, but not the specifics. Yeah, since I don't believe I'm descended from that Gangrel with the direction I'm going with this character, so I may not be able to use it, and that's okay. Oh, the doggy's up. I can't go over there. There's plenty of other places to go to. I think it might be a good time to go to the swamp. Let's see. And if you're a Bruja, then you're not a descendant of Helena or Hardestad. Oh. Dryad. Yes, this is yep, that's the swamp. That's where I need to be. Specifically. Famous Toreador and Ventru respectively. Ah. Makes sense. Oh, I need that guy. Come back here. Where'd he go? No, not the dragonfly. Okay, good. I got the Newt. I knew it. Hardestad? Is it Hardestate? Hardestate or Hardestate? Used to be the head of the Ventru in the Camarilla, but he died. Too bad, so sad. Oof, I should have the smoke pellets ready for these guys. Oh, why was there random snoot there? Weird. Follow me to this one over here, and then follow me this way to this one over here. That's right, so the smoke pellet and the dreadful doll with the smoke pellet with the skeeters and the dreadful doll with the goblins. Because you get multiple creatures when using just one of those items. I wish more of them were like that. I don't know, did I kill this remote? Because it's not reacting to the buttons it's supposed to. I don't know. Or maybe it's the game. I don't know. Yes, I do want these. Helena, I believe, is the Helen of Troy, and also help egg on Rome destroying Carthage a few hundred years before Jesus was born. Yeah. That's an interesting story. I also like the mythology that they have on Lilith, that she was Adam's first wife. No, don't strike me. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. But she was non-compliant. She was not submissive. So then Adams was like, can you make me more submissive? Whatever. But she is supposedly still around. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is what I need. No, okay, my buttons are working, so it's just the game being a little, witching, glitching going on over here. Ooh, maybe you can get another newt. Lilith is questionably the first vampire. Ah. She's like the Carmilla. But I think there was another vampire that predates Carmilla. But I think the literature just wasn't as popular. Which is, you know, we all know that Bram Stoker's was very famous, and for some people Carmilla is still pretty obscure, but apparently that one was still well known enough to oh shoot, get out of here, to make her known as the first vampire. I want to say there was some Varney. There you go, Varney. And that's from the same author. The same author. But yeah, I did not hear about Varney actually until I came across Carmilla and realized that it was part of the same collection. It became a collection. I think they were released separately, originally, or published individually. I think in sort of like a Penny Dreadful type of publication type of thing. And then they became a collection. he's not worth it. I don't need to do another sacrifice. I wonder if I'll have any luck with the troll at this point. Let's see if I can talk to him now. Oops. I think I'm gonna need some more skeeter snoots. Yeah, Lilith being the first vampire is a world of darkness thing. Okay. Damn skeeter. World of Darkness did a great job with that mythology. I really enjoyed that one. It kind of made me chuckle a little bit and was kind of hoping that there'd be some sort of ancient scroll floating around out there in the world that confirmed that, because wouldn't that be great to throw off some legends. Though historically I think she has been known as the mother of demon and monsters. Yeah, that's what I've seen about her mostly as well. But let's consider something. Since the Virgin Mary and Immaculate Conception, this child that is the son of God or a god, was pretty much kind of swiped from Greek and Roman mythology. So there were plenty, I mean, Zeus had his fun. There was plenty of children, earthly children he begot, that you could say were of Immaculate Conception as well, via human mortal virgins. So there could be a possibility that, you know, the church, a church, whatever, decided, oh, let's not include the Lilith thing. Though historically, I think she, I'm gonna try to talk to this guy. Nope, not yet. Can't talk to him yet. He's just going to, he's gonna fart if I continue to try to talk to him. So let's not do that. Oh, a little newt. Come here, newt. Maybe you can help me out with this one too. I was kind of just recently revisiting Call of Cthulhu because I was working on those videos with the descriptions in YouTube. My name Poultice. I know that there was mention of the Leviathan and that showed up. I don't recall if that was actually ever mentioned biblically or where I had originally saw it, or maybe I just always only saw the Leviathan in H.P. Lovecraft work. You happen to have any idea, Demon Seed, if you recall seeing the Leviathan mentioned in any other works other than H.P. Lovecraft? You know, like legitimate historical. I'm not saying that biblical stuff is like legitimate historical. It's definitely highly questionable. But it's a historical. It is a historical It is in the Bible. Okay, so I'm not nuts. Oh, 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 oh. All in here. Yeah, like that. Oh, and thanks for hanging out, Demon Seed. That's a pleasant surprise. It's nice to have a little chat. I thought you'd be on like Fallout or the Forest. Maybe you're multitasking. This dubious Jane, my dubious friend, is she retired for the evening? I keep running into this thing. Very cheesy. She retired for the evening. For the nights. Such discipline. I usually normally would too, like almost immediately after I do a Wytchwood Wednesday. I'm like, alright, it's time for the nights. I am super energetic this evening. I don't know what. But I'm gonna go with it. Is there anything else to do around here? Or is it just that one? I think it's just that one. Good stuff. Yeah, but I guess that's kind of what I meant too. She's very in tune with her body, and she's really good at taking cues and doing what she needs to do to take care, for self-care. I've gotten better about that. It's taken time, for sure. But knowing her has definitely helped me figure things out for myself too. Oh no, I didn't want the dragonfly. Yeah, it's not easy. Just like one of the lessons that I learned. Well, this one I did learn. I guess I could say early on, but not really early on. So, you know, as a child, we try to explain how we're feeling to our parents when we don't feel good as best as we can. So when I would say my tummy hurts, you know, I do what, like, I guess what most people would do, kind of rub their lower abdomen, like near the belly button area or just a little bit below. It's like, oh, my tummy hurts. And then, you know, I go and learn anatomy later on in life and realize, oh, that's not where my stomach is. That's where my intestines are. My intestines hurt. But yeah, like things like that too. That took some time. And since I know a young person I'm not the only one that highly suspects that they're autistic and they're not getting the proper guidance and therapy or testing even to get their diagnosis, and so they're really struggling. No, unfortunately, I'm unable to help them out right now. But they have a very, very, very difficult time. They have the disconnect with their body where they cannot tell. They don't feel good, but they cannot tell you at all whatsoever what it is that is causing them to feel ill. So I would have, yeah, it would be great if this child could get that help. Soon, I hope. But yeah, that just kind of takes me back to when I see those sort of things. It's like, yep, I experienced that too. Surrender your smooch, Skeeter. That chop is so satisfying. But I definitely have hope for the future, and I was able to communicate that to that child, and so they know they always have a safe haven here with their family. Oh, come on, Suit Sprite. Chasing a Suit Sprite through the swamp. Yeah, I'm really trying not to get stuck again. The waiting does suck. But seeing y'all's situation, it gives me hope. It really does, because I see how well everyone in that family is thriving now. You guys are. I feel like you guys are thriving. That's my perception, and that makes me so happy, and it gives me hope for the future. If I can help that kid in the future, then that's possibly how it could be. How it could be. I'm not ready for you yet. Just wanted some mushrooms. enough, creating this character for VTM has also helped, is also helping with my research for a book project Dubious Jane and I have. Since I am kind of digging into the Mexican heritage and the folklore, specifically the folklore and even well, yeah, I'm learning a lot more about the indigenous information. What I might have, I have no idea. Two things for certain that I know for certain is we absolutely have some sort of indigenous Mexican lineage, because that does show up in my family. Those traits do show up. I unfortunately don't have much of that myself. The Spanish conquistador traits definitely showed up a lot in me, but it is what it is. And we highly suspect Moroccan roots prior to the Spanish. Got that tale from Grandma and confirmed from other family members that she's still pretty lucid, pretty with it mentally. So, but it would be nice to like get that confirmed maybe someday with like genetic testing, to see what of those lineages, to narrow it down. That'd be really cool to find out. But yeah, so that's been helping me with that too. It's been really fun. But I love doing research anyhow. And hey! Hi, Uncle Wolfie. So when I did choose the gangrel, I really wasn't sure what kind of direction I was going to go with that. I thought maybe just a grunger from the 90s in general. I thought might fit that aesthetic. But as I started to think about it and read some more of the VTM stuff, it's like, oh, this could go all kinds of ways, and why not dig into some unusual stuff that I hadn't studied very much before. Nope. What's this one over here? Oh, don't get stuck. No! And I don't have all my stuff. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna respawn at the cottage, and it's one of the things I really enjoyed. Yeah, I could see that. Spawned at the cottage, go back to the swamp, and just collect my things, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, definitely researching for character creation has been really fun. I was really proud of my ally/contact ideas. But yeah, confirmed that some of them were a bit much for the entry level. Maybe something for the future. Really, for the most part, I can work this controller with not looking at it, but sometimes the fingers just get trigger happy and they're just like, press the wrong button. Swamp. Where's the swamp? Is this the swamp? No, that's the docks. That's the forest. Is this the swamp? Yes. I know, not out of the realm of possibility, but I want to use my points. Wisely. I want to utilize them wisely and not spend them on an ally or a contact that's not going to be that reliable that they may show up. They might do the favor. I'd like something a little more solid. That smoke pellet handy, right? Here we go. There's one. You and you. Come here. Got all three of them. Gnome hat, all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Need all of it, all of it, all of it. And a little rat. Hi, Uncouth. The Wolfie is available. No, 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 no. Run! Run, witch, run! Run, witch, run! Okay, I think I've collected all of my things. Let's see, where was I to go to for Wednesday? Ooh. Oh, the church for Wednesday. I need to double check and see what I need. Are you ready for the midnight? You wanna watch something?
This, or you can game?
I'm just gonna check some ingredients, see where I'm at, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Hi, Mocha Bean. I've got sticks. That, in case I may need that. Oh, will you help Mocha make a nest? You're too weenty. Oh, this. That's right. I need that. Glitter bomb, So I'll have that ready. I believe that was for the sheep. One of the sheeple. Was that the one in the market? Market. The graveyard. I scared the one in the graveyard. It must have been the one in the market. And then there's one in the docks. Look at all this loot. How can I pass that up? Did the game process that I said, I'm gonna call it a night? I was like, here, have some more loot. Is that the right terminology, Wolfie? Loot or ingredients?
We're gonna talk offline, okay?
He's like, we need to take this offline. How dare you publicly ask questions like that?
Everyone unsubscribe.
Oh no!
Petition to delete your channel. She said it's raining, it's not loot.
It's a trap. I'm a ghosty. Remember, I'm a vaporous specter tapping into modern frequencies, enjoying gaming in between hunts. So it's okay. I have questions. He's so ashamed for me. He's embarrassed for me, I think. Are you embarrassed for me?
Yes.
Yes. Kind of lost my way. I was just trying to find the bird watching lady. What I'm gonna do is go through the portal, so then when I log in next time I can just jump to whatever area I need to go to next to continue. Either farming prior to next Wednesday or either farming or going to the creepy church. I wonder if I can sneak around the dryad. I guess I don't want to waste my cinder box on that creature. No? Whoop. Almost caught me. Almost. Ooh, stick. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Wait, okay. Here we are. This is exactly where I needed to be. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Sometimes there's two of them over here. Check. No. Okay. Oh, is that one in the road right there? No, it's just dirt. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, piece of candy. You would think chopping a log would give you many sticks, or at least one stick each time. It doesn't, always. But I got some. Alright, I'm gonna head into the portal, into the decay. Whew, and I will be calling it a night for tonight as the witching hour approaches. The hunting hour. The nanites. Need to go haunt somebody in their sleep. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Demon Seed. Enjoyed the chat, the knowledge as always, and anybody else listening. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll be doing these little impromptu things. I do Wytchwood Wednesdays, on Wednesdays, 8:30 CST via the Uncouth Gaming Twitch channel. You can find me on Instagram at GamingGhosty. It's spelled exactly the same as my Twitch handle here. And there's a link tree that'll take you to all of the other fun stuff. So, good night and